There we go, Mike. All right,
There
we go.
What is going on, Summoners? Welcome back to the second celebration for Steamfest Marvel Contest of Champions. The demo is now live. Make sure you go on wishlist so we can unlock some pretty sweet rewards, and so you can be ready to download the game when it launches. Are you excited, Dave?
I am excited. And we are already at 50,000 wishlist. We'll get an update on our number as we go through the stream. We've got guy in the chair who's behind even the cameras that would show.
I don't
guy
even
in the
know
chair
if we can.
Maybe
come
guy,
say hi. Come on over here for a second.
Guy in the chair.
Come give the people what they want.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, here we go.
Hey,
There's
everybody.
There he is.
Oh, that's
Hi,
very
I'm
nice.
over there. I'm going to
Yeah.
be reading your comments, which I'm sure will all be supportive and lovely and nurturing of an environment.
That's right. All right, here we go. And we are equipped here with. Wait, how did your... Oh, you drink with your left hand.
Well, I don't really drink with my left hand. I'm just doing it the way you have to do it in order to see the thing.
I see. Well, I've got like the matching cup on the shirt there, but I see that. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. I'm actually a righty. So.
Left. There we go. Okay, all right, we got that drinking. That was just probably just weird. Anyway, let's just jump into
All right,
what we've got going on here.
So we started this new account last time, and it was super fun. We were having a good time. We're going to be doing some more of that today. I did promise all of you that we'd be opening some Titan crystals, some Titan Nexus crystals. I haven't jumped in on my personal account yet, so we have like 2 full Titans and 4 Titan Nexus crystals and like 6 or 7-star basics. We can open those for fun.
Yep.
After we do some of this, we were going to maybe do some Valiant EQ on my account. Maybe we still will. Maybe we won't.
Yeah,
Who knows?
we still can.
Yeah,
we
we'll
still
see.
can. Yeah, we
But-
got the fight stick in today.
Yeah, we're gonna be going through this though. Dave's gonna be playing a bit more today because he's got the fight stick.
Got the fight stick
I've
today.
got my handy dandy controller.
Yeah. Why don't you continue your Serpent Fest?
Sure. Yeah, we'll do a little more serpenty stuff.
We were as you remember last live.
Give a
Well,
little
actually,
recap.
hold on.
Give a little recap.
Yeah, I want to say hello to everybody. What's going on? What's going on? People are asking for drops. There's not drops today. We're not drops today. We have giveaways today, but not drops today.
We do have giveaways today.
Yeah, we have giveaways.
I didn't know we had giveaways today.
I believe we do, and if we don't, I will be in trouble for doing it.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Hopefully, I understood correctly when I went to go beg for.
Let the record show. Dave said we have giveaways.
Beg for rewards. Look. Okay, for those of you that like aren't in the gaming industry, okay, you can't just give stuff away, right? There's an economy, there's a balance, and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, you know, it's a department that I don't run, so I have to go to department and ask, may I please have some stuff to give away to people because we want to give some stuff to the players. We want you guys to have some cool stuff. And sometimes they're like, yeah, man, go ahead. And other times they're like, there's a balance to these things. So I believe I asked and got a, yeah. Okay, look, if any of you remember being like 5 years old and you just kind of risk it, you ask your mom if you can like go to your friend's house or something, you know, and you don't quite get the yes, but you didn't get a no either. There we go. Yeah. I'm hoping that they're watching right now as well, so that they can send me a message and be like, yes or no, Dave. All right. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, we're doing the new account right now. Did you seriously get Serpent? We talked about this. Okay,
You just said to continue the serpent.
Yes,
fest.
sarcastically. Okay,
Oh.
so last time, if you guys remember the last live stream, right? We were showing how many champions we were able to get with just a couple hours, just under 2 hours of gameplay. We had 25 champions, 2 4-star. Was it 2 4-stars or 3 4-stars? 2 4-stars that were doing the work. And I said, hey, why don't we have a little more champion diversity here? Just don't do everything with Serpent. And he was like, yeah, no problem. And then continued to use Serpent for like 8 more fights in a row. So that's where we are right now. We've done the thing. All right. Game audio. We're getting some.
Yeah, put that on.
Yeah, let's get.
You might
the
have
game
to,
audio.
real quick, guys, let us know
There we go.
if you need it to be lower or higher, since we didn't have the audio last time. So let us know
Yeah.
if the balance is good.
Yep. I have it about center. There we go. There we
That
are.
should be good.
Boom. We are good. Game. We got some game audio here. All right. So. Hey, Dorky, thanks for your decks like a ninja series. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I don't get called Dork here all that much, except after Kabam.
Right.
But yeah, I guess that works. I guess that works. Yeah, it does work. Yeah, just giveaways only. No Twitch drop today. Twitch drops will return on our normal live streams. Our next live stream will be July 2nd.
That's right.
And that's going to be a massive one.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to miss that. July 2nd is going to be ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right. Use the XP boost. Oh, did you use the XP boost?
I actually don't know if I popped that on, but it's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're not gonna be, we're just having a good time. If we were like, doing like a Valiant challenge, then for sure,
All right. All right. I got to see what your key bindings are and see how they... Well, you can just tell me what they are.
For this?
Yeah. What do you have on square?
On square, I think I have light attack on square, X, and circle.
Uh-huh.
And then I have, left, right, block. That's really it. And then R1 for specials.
Light attack on X and square?
Mm-hmm.
Where's medium attack?
Just right.
Oh, just right.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have a button for it, huh?
You can add one if you would like.
Yeah, we'll look at bindings later.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to share bindings. Okay. We're gonna.
We have to share it? We can't have separate ones? I think we can have separate ones.
There's three.
You'd have to switch every time.
Yeah, there's three sets to run through. Yeah. So we can. Yeah.
We'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
So we can share.
Yeah.
I said that.
I said that.
Oh man. All right. Let's see. I would like to read through the chat.
I saw that it's apparently 2 a.m. in the Philippines.
Really?
2 a.m. in the Philippines.
That's what I saw. I didn't double check facts.
He's just lying.
That is what's up. Yes,
That's crazy.
sharing is caring. Absolutely. Someone said, "Let's go Broncos" with 3 football emojis.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Let's go Broncos. I'm
That's
very
right.
excited.
Well, I can also tell because you are not horsing around, bro.
You're right.
You really only play as Beta Ray Bill to get the.
Oh
Bring
yeah.
out the Hans? Absolutely. Bring him out.
I saw that. What's going on with your health bar there, bud?
Oh, I got hit by a special one. Did a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, that looks like it. Jeez.
Yeah, like one or two of the beams, and the incinerate just took me all the way down.
I looked away for like 2 seconds.
It happens, man. It happens.
All right, we've got greetings from Seattle.
What's going on?
Welcome.
Our neighbors down south.
Oh, someone's saying Oilers. Yeah, there we go.
Did they win last night? Who ended up winning?
I think they were very, very happy, like, at least in the restaurant.
They were. I saw it went to overtime,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, I forget what a chunky boy Dragon Man is.
Yes,
That's
he
a
is.
big dude. That was
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Should have an open mic speech live. Open mic speech live on what? What's up from ATL? What's going on? That's the former cap to my home. In terms of states, not city.
Where?
Miami as well.
Oh, Miami.
Yes,
Oh,
that's your actual
Yeah,
home.
that's the
go.
that's the stomping ground. Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Welcome in. South Carolina. There we go. Why don't we just do a roll call? Where is everybody watching from right now? I usually ask that on the live streams.
Mm-hmm.
Where you at? What time is it? And what's your progression? What are you? Are you Valiant? Are you Paragon?
Did you just download the game?
Are
Let
you-
us know.
You Thronebreaker, did you just download? If you just downloaded, let me know. Also, make sure you're checking down in the description, going over to our Steam page where you can get our demo, but you can also, more importantly, wish list, because if we get to the next milestone, 100,000, there's another promo code going out. We have our first promo code that will go out on Monday, because we've reached 50K. That's right, we're looking for 100K. Why don't we get some of those numbers in the house? We're just waiting for an update, and we will let you know.
While we're waiting for that, I do have to correct you that it's Regina, Saskatchewan, and it's the hometown of Deadpool.
Oh, of course it
Regina.
is.
Well, from
The Canadian in me needs to.
I will stand corrected. I am not natively Canadian. Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. My bad. Okay. Oh, we did the call out here. There's a whole list here. While I was
Wow.
being corrected, that's a lot. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read through Antarctica. All
Oh,
right.
that's awesome. If
Georgia, Valiant.
Nice.
We've got Chef Ralph from Upper Hutt, New Zealand. Nice.
Welcome.
White Plains. There you go.
Okay.
White Plains and Valiant. How about that? We got France in the house. Tennessee. Valiant from Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Hey, that's where the office is from.
Yeah. Derby, England. It's 1914. So that is 7:14. Is that a PM or AM? Valiant. That is a Valiant right there. We got a lot of Valiants in the house. India, 12 a.m. in Valiant. How about that? India, and it's almost midnight. Well, I think it might be mid. But one of you two round it up. All right. We've got SLC
This Quake is just like standing there. Come
Utah.
on. Yeah, Salt Lake City.
Yeah. There we go. SLT. God, I've been here too long. Forgot stuff to say. SLT. Okay. Yeah, my bad. That's a shame for me.
That is.
Yeah. Atlanta, Georgia, Valiant, 2:14 p.m. How about that? Thronebreaker in the UK, Frisco, Texas, Atlanta and Valiant, Florida. There we go. Texas, Indiana, Philadelphia. Got a lot of people in states here. Naptown, from the soon-to-be NBA champs. All right. I see you.
Nice.
New York, Thronebreaker, Cairo, Egypt. How about that? Say hello to Storm for me. Omaha. So, what?
Oh, good.
No, okay. Omaha, New England, Valiant, Pakistan, Valiant. How about that? Oh, okay. Look, we got Poland in the house. We've got Thronebreaker in Tennessee. How about that? I like that. I like it. Argentina, Valiant. Are you just enjoying me calling out?
Calling it. Just put a map up. That could have been the
Yeah,
stream.
right?
It could have been. It just keeps going. It keeps going. Romania.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yep. Another India. Hague's in here. The Hague. Algeria. Someone's from Kabamalicious. Well,
So are we.
that is. Did you say sorry?
So are we.
Oh. Okay.
Vancouver.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Sorry sounds very similar to sorry.
Yeah, if you say it wrong.
Yeah. It's Canada.
That's right.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Uh-huh. All right, Peace and Battlerealm. All right. Pacers in 5. Okay, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yes. Correct.
That is right.
Uh,
All right. All right. All right, how are we doing? What champions have we used so far?
well, we just unlocked Auto Fight actually, which is huge.
Auto Fight has been unlocked. Nice. So this is a really great thing because from last stream to this stream, we weren't able to read the pop-ups because Mike kept pressing the button. And this is what I really like about Mike. He adapts really quickly to feedback. It's like, hey, what did that say, man?
I don't know.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got Jamaica in the house. Wagwan. All right, Calgary and Valiant's here in the U.S. Okay, cool. Oh, we got China. I didn't see China before.
Nice.
Someone's
There's
like,
the whole world in here, man.
someone says he learns.
Someone just asked why it seems pre-recorded.
Oh, it's.
Oh,
absolute-
it's definitely not pre-recorded.
Hey,
no.
how's it going?
I
What's
like that they think this is what polished scripted work looks
Oh,
like.
yes.
what's their name?
That's a good call.
It'd be funny.
Point.
Point. This is pre-recorded.
Yeah, it's points. Yes. It's a good point.
He
Yes.
can't miss,
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. The stream, we're just streaming just to have a little bit of fun and playing on the PC. We are at Steam, well, not at Steam Next Fest, but we are streaming for Steam Next Fest, and we are on our Steam page as well, where our demo is. Whoa! Whoa!
Damn.
That's
a bad look.
Yeah, that's
It's a bad look, man.
That's
It's embarrassing.
Yep. That's a good one. That is a good one.
That's good.
He got one. He signs it. I was about to do one, and he
stole it from you.
snatched it from me.
I just wanted. I'm sorry. I'm shouting a lot from the sidelines. I don't know if you want this, but important information: giveaways are confirmed. We're doing giveaways.
Woo!
Are they mad?
Huh?
Are they mad?
No, they're joyful.
Oh, they're
Okay,
very
great.
joyful.
They're celebratory. I think I saw confetti.
Oh,
Great.
I am all about the confetti.
Oh man, that's funny.
I need to do a better job of confirming things. Okay.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so after this fight, we will put up the window here for the giveaways. Giveaways today will be, that's why I didn't say what was in the giveaways, but here we go. We will have 5 Titan crystals to give away, and as you know, there is a new Titan pool making waves out there.
That's right.
Yeah, and we'll have 5 champion choice giveaways.
Fantastic.
We're gonna do the same ones that we did last time, or do you want to do a different set?
I feel like we probably want to do the same ones as last time. They're new champs. Nico was just released, and Carolina isn't even out yet.
Yep.
You know,
alright.
if I won that giveaway, I don't even know who I would go with because Nico is absolutely insane. But Carolina is like, you could be one of the first people to have Carolina. I think that's really cool,
Yeah,
personally.
one of the bright spots.
Yeah. Yeah. God.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Nico's pretty good. Pretty good.
She's great.
Yep.
She's really good. She's a good time.
And if she worked here, she could be part of the staff. Oh yeah, he likes that one. Okay.
You want me to read a question for you? I got a question.
Sure, you read a question.
Let's do it.
I can do a question while you're playing. It's helpful.
Yeah.
Malachite 00789
Great name.
asks, who are you two's favorite champs that came out last year in 2024, excluding Deathless champs, and why? And that's coming from a Thronebreaker over in the Antarctic.
Let's take a look at the champions from 2024.
Yeah.
It did feel like a meme pop quiz.
It-
You have to remember who came out in 2024.
No, I mean, I do. I remember. I just want to see all of them, like get them up here. And how about this? Expanded views on the PC.
Expanded
Perfect time,
views.
right? All right,
Yeah,
2024,
I was kind of digging Shathra. Beta Ray Bill.
all right, so not counting Deathless Champions, they said, correct?
Yeah.
For me, it's probably Bullseye. I really like Bullseye on attack, actually. I really dig Bullseye, and Serpent is very good, as you can see from the stream. Honestly, every champion in 2024 is an absolute banger. Count Nefaria
Yeah, Nefaria was
is
great.
incredible. Scream is so much fun. I really enjoyed the Destroyer.
Dude, White Tiger was my first R3 when I came back.
White Tiger is awesome.
Yeah.
The leader is super fun.
Got Prowler too. But
Oh,
it's
Prowler is
really
so-
hard to kind of like say any one is the, particularly like with the way the meta works. Like there's favorites for things. Yeah, that's a tough one.
I love all of them. They're
Yeah.
all so... Yeah, seriously, 2024 was such a good year for champions.
Dust is gross.
You love Dust.
I
yeah.
do love
Shathra,
Dust.
I've been using Shathra has been making lots of waves in Battlegrounds recently, and she's very, very solid.
Yeah, I don't know if there's like a singular like who's the favorite of them all. Like
Yeah.
it's yeah. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with that. Cool.
Yeah, good stuff.
Someone said Nico is the best champ ever released. No,
Nico's good.
yeah,
Nico's good.
he is good.
That's big praise.
Let's see. We've got. Someone said something about North Star. Where did that go? The Counts is the best champ of the game, hands down.
The Count?
Yeah,
Count's really good.
it is good. Where did that comment go? I just had it. Sorry. Well,
Can you control F it?
I
Search for it?
I just had it here too again. Every time I found. Okay. Oh, it just says North Star's the best, hands down. Okay.
North Star is good.
Every time I was like scrolling through the chat, and new chat came in, and it made me lose my place. I couldn't lock in on it. Okay. Vox is the boss. I cannot really disagree. I like Vox as well.
Vox is great. I don't think Vox is 2024. I think he was 2023, but still.
Yeah.
Vox is very good.
Very much agreed. Very much agreed. By the time I came back, I forgot like who came out when. My gap is 2022 to 2024. End of 24, mid 2024.
Yes.
Yeah. I came back and there was like 70 something champions that I was like, that's a lot. That is a lot.
It's a lot to keep track of.
I have another question from chat.
Sure.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. I'm just here.
They're curious about what type of controller you're using, Mike, and I'm also curious of what type of controllers you can use with MCOC.
I love it. So I'm currently using a pretty standard PlayStation 5 controller, which I'm personally the most comfortable with. Just in a bit, probably maybe after this quest, Dave's going to start taking over the fighting a little bit, and Dave's going to be using a fight stick.
Well, this is the other controller.
Yeah, we also have that controller as well.
You can use the Xbox controller, PlayStation 5 controller. You can use the like generic controllers you find.
I can look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just that one. Yeah, that happens in the stream. That's when we're trying to set the mood.
Yeah.
To show off all these control methods.
Great.
Yeah. No worries.
We'll work on it.
Yeah, I think it's just there. Yeah, and then the fight stick. There we go.
MVP,
there we go.
As always.
That's how Carolina feels.
Yeah, that's good.
That's fun.
That's good. I like that. We got the fight stick as well. You could use a Guitar Hero controller, I believe. You can use a DDR setup. You can use the bongos.
USB-based control.
Yes.
So, even if you're on PlayStation 4, that should work as long as your computer recognizes it. Should work.
I don't think that would be an issue.
Yep. Before you go in, let us put up...
Giveaways.
Here's the giveaways right here. Go to playcontestofchampions.com/stream giveaway. Playcontestofchampions.com/stream giveaway. Go ahead and enter, and we will be choosing winners as we go. Here we go.
All right. You want to take over some fighting?
Yeah. How about I just figure it out as we go?
Sure.
And which side were you on? Where's your next set? Oh, you're all the way up there.
I just started, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So scroll up.
Let's take a look at.
You can also, handy dandy buttons.
That's right, handy dandy buttons right here.
Right.
Let's just pick a standard lane here.
Love it. Ooh, you picked lane number 3.
Number 3. Is that bad?
I don't know.
Is that bad?
It's probably
bad.
not. Let's see.
Bad.
Oh, you got the pig. That actually could be bad.
Yeah, particularly. Well, I don't know the. Okay, what was the medium attack?
Just right.
Right. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, what else would it be?
Like a button? Another button.
You like the button. You
yeah.
button.
The first medium is in the dash, but I don't like doing the dash a second time.
Okay, fair enough.
I like to do a button because the button usually will lead to a special.
Understood.
Let's.
You can bind it up if you want to bind it up.
I'm gonna bind it up because if I don't know my buttons, then I actually will be in a bind.
There you go.
Yeah, you like that one. Did you like that one?
It wasn't bad.
Look, it recognizes exactly what your controller looks like.
That's pretty cool.
Fighting fan customized. Contest classic. Fighting fan. Contest classic. So you fixed that one up.
Yeah.
Let's see what
so
that.
Go to customize. I think click
let's
that.
see what that looks
see
like.
1, 2, and 3. Oh no, that's just the. Okay, so you can have up to 3. Understood.
Yeah. So that'll be this one, and then we have medium attack is this one.
Okay.
I think I can do that. Okay, and then you also have it as. Oh, okay. So then I'll put special.
This is not the one that I made. This is something else.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But the important thing is you can customize it exactly how you want to play.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the one that I made. So why don't you go to the other one, make it how you want to make it.
Oh, because you don't want me to mess up your stuff.
That's right.
Is that what that is?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that sounds nice.
When you give me your laptop so I can read the chat while you play.
Yeah, here. There you go.
There you
You
go.
read the chat. Answer
I
some
have
questions.
the power.
control.
For sure, don't let me win champion selector because I'll wake the kids and misses. Have me in a headlock. Don't worry, I'll make sure you don't win. Okay, we don't want that to happen.
Yep. Don't. Yeah. Definitely don't do that.
J-Mania82, what's up, bud? Dork or Mike, what is the best setting in your opinion for using a controller? It's seriously based on what you're most comfortable with. Like, at the end of the day, there really is not a best setting. Like I said, personally, I like having, you know, depending on the controller you use, the left button, the bottom button, and the right button all be light attack. So it's kind of like when you're playing on your phone and you're tapping the light button, you're tapping, right? It's kind of keeps the most similar functionality for me when I have those three buttons, along with, you know, the right for the swipe, obviously dash back is dash back, and I like down for block and parry. I also like L1 for striker and R1 for special. That's just what feels most normal in my hands, but it's gonna really don't
Nope,
do
not,
that.
No, not
it's
doing
really
that.
gonna depend on what you're most comfortable with.
I didn't bind it. I pressed the wrong button on the bind. My bad. My bad. Where was I? I was in. You're in Fighting Fan. I'm in this one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The controller. Boom. That one's good. Special attack.
Mike, who's your favorite champion in the game? Gladiator, Baron Zemo, Hulkbuster, Omega Red, Spider-Man 2099, and Rintra. I gave you one for each class.
Yep. My binding. I am doing this wrong.
Karate Mike, read chat. Pick me for a Titan. Big fan from Jamaica. St. Lucifer. Thanks, buddy. I love you. Can I play it with the Guitar Hero controller? I believe you can.
Yes. I don't know if it's going to give you what you want, though.
Yeah, it might. Listen, it'd be fun, right? It might not be easy, but it'd be fun.
Stream it, let us know.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Give it a shot. Give it a shot.
I think I actually have to go in and use the controller for this.
Mike's
That's
favorite
why.
should be Groot. You're right. Can I play on a steering wheel?
There we go.
Oh my gosh. Probably, right? But like so would that be the medium and that would be the text? That's fun. That could be fun. No Ghost, Mike. Oh, I love Ghost. I love Ghost. My Nintendo Saga is paired. All right.
There we go.
All right.
We're almost there. I was doing this wrong before. Okay, medium attack is one.
Are you still binding this?
Yeah, I was doing. Yeah, because I was pressing the wrong button because I was using the mouse at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good. My blocks.
You know what will be happen if he plays as Nico after this?
Yeah. What happens?
You'll be spellbinding.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh.
Mike, I beat your Rintra in war, but you guys got the W. GG's, bro. GG's, buddy.
That's what we like. That's what we like to hear.
We love a little friendly competition and GG's all around.
I think I got here specials here, mediums, lights. Okay.
I want a Spider-Woman 7-star. So do I, Dommy Bear. So do I. He's struggling over there. Check on him. Dude, are you good? What's going on? The chat is concerned, my
sorry,
guy.
man. All right, I'm ready to go.
Good.
Ready to go. You know what ended up happening, man? I was mixing. I kept on pressing it with the mouse, but the mouse was switching it to keyboard, and it was expecting a keyboard binding. And every time I pressed the button on the
Yeah.
So
Okay.
sorry about that. Let's choose. Let's choose a little Iron Man. It's all for entertainment, man. It's all for entertainment.
I still love Rintra. Yes, absolutely. Mike, if you can delete one champ, who would it be? It's a tough question. I wouldn't delete any of them because every champion is special in their own way. That was a good answer.
Oh, the back. I think I got rid of my. I got rid of my my dodge.
My guy took 20 minutes binding and didn't think to put index. Actually, removed it.
That's right.
You're so confident you don't even need it anymore.
That's
my
right. No,
God.
no. I definitely do not need that. We're gonna have to.
What are your thoughts on Leader having a real difficulty learning to maneuver in his hover boots, as his head makes him incredibly top-heavy? I imagine he also often whacks his head on the top of door frames. You know what?
Yeah.
That's a really good... What happened there, bud?
Yeah, I have no decks.
So...
I have a no decks.
So that's a really good question. I feel like the first time he tried using those hover boots, he probably just like slammed right into the wall. I'd imagine he hits his head on the door frames very often because he does have a very large noggin, and he's also hovering, right? So that's that's probably pretty tough.
Sorry, guys. All right, there you go. That dodge did not. That dodge did not dodge. There we go. It looked like I had one, though. I was like, oh, that's probably the same thing, but those are actually two. That's a different thing. Okay.
Is Magic getting a 6-star? This is going to sound like a joke, but I don't think so because she's getting a 7-star. That's at least announced. We may end up doing the 6-star as well, but for now, the plans is 7-star Magic to be released through Radiance. You know, that's all still in development. I see a world where the 6-star ends up being there too, but as of right now, we're rolling with the 7-star.
All right. I'm ready. I am ready. All right, rematch. Hey, we're gonna use some energy there. I wasted energy at the end of the day. Okay, now I'm back.
That's all right.
To let you know, I can really shake him down.
Smack that thing.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Do you love me? Sorry.
You only do 7 seconds, then we get demonetized.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's as far as I'm going.
Oh, all right. So let's see what happens now that you have dodge on. You went right back to the pig too, huh?
I did.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. Sticking with it. Don't forget to throw that special once you cross that bar so he doesn't build up his nonsense. All right.
That's right. Maybe I didn't bind it. We're gonna have to test this out. No, that just stopped. Oh yeah, okay, I got it. It's in there. That was just user error.
See a lot of people saying, why did BG solo objectives get removed? You're talking about like the ones that cycle every 48 hours? Maybe they didn't refresh today? I don't have an answer for why that happened. They may have not went through. I'll poke on that after the stream. If you're talking about the solo events, that was removed because we put pretty much all of those rewards plus more in the victory track itself. So we kept the solo event for 1 season. Okay, good job.
There we go. Yeah,
good job.
I can't finish a fight.
And this is the one that we were taking that one away. Can you bring back old wars? Yes, in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, this one was just a test. Just a test to see some possibilities, what we can do, all that stuff.
So what's the point of Elder's Marks? Well, Elder's Marks are used to enter Battlegrounds as a separate currency aside from energy. So this is something that a lot of games do, where you can have alternate ways of joining a particular mode. Elder Marks absolutely have their purpose. I don't think that the solo event really made them useful in one way. Elder Marks gives you more points for the Alliance event compared to energy, actually. So when you're joining Battlegrounds, you can use energy or you can use Elder Marks, and that's essentially what they're for at the end of the day.
That was dirty.
Robra's Smash. I can't say that, what you just wrote, but I completely agree. I'm a big fan of this war. I do my one fight and go about my day. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. I like new wars. Joke. Fantastic. Hello, Kabam. Hello to you. How about Alliance War Node 1 and 2? They are absolutely there. They are absolutely there. What about them? Are you looking for advice on who to use? Or are you looking how to fight the node?
I think I'm just using Serpent as like SP1, SP2. I never learned Serpent.
Serpent?
No.
You want to kind of use him like Hulkbuster, where you throw the special into block.
Okay, well, that I did not do.
Yeah, it's all good. Love you, Mike. Propaganda, I love you even more. You better believe it. I'll give you $5 if you buff Beast. That's an offer I can't refuse.
They didn't say when.
They didn't say when.
Just eventually.
New War is so much better. You know, it's really interesting. I've seen so much split reception on the new Alliance War mode. And it's really cool to see. Wow, Yondu's tough, man. Yondu's almost as hard as Karnak.
Yeah,
So
that's good stuff.
So
That is good stuff.
yeah, you know, it's interesting to see how people are feeling about the new, like, you know, the test for Alliance War Season 58. I've personally been enjoying it. Yo, Mike, 7-star magic for real, for real. Absolutely. Valiant Gauntlet W content.
Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it?
I can't say their name because it has another game in it, but happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Other game.
I could probably
Like
say it.
2 week periods.
Yeah, I could probably say it, right? It's their name.
Sure.
I'm not going to risk it.
Why risk it?
They know who I'm talking to. Stem Reach, it's your birthday too? I can say that name. Happy birthday, buddy. Ooh, you're going Professor X versus Professor X. Watch out for that,
Yeah.
yeah.
You got me there.
Charge that, that heavy attack a little bit, then you won't miss. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's all right.
Darkhawk, you're the man, and he'll do the best that he can.
That's right.
Greatest song ever.
He's the guy to bring victory to the fight.
Act 8 nerf, please. Oh, Act 6 nerf, please. Been stuck on it for over 6 months. So if you're stuck on Act 6, there are lots of fantastic guides out there from a lot of very talented Marvel Contest of Champions creators. So I would take some time and do some Googling on YouTube. Is that a term people say? Googling on YouTube?
It is now.
You do some Googling on YouTube and specifically look up the quest that you're stuck on. And I think that that could be a big help because there's lots of fantastic guides out there. Need some tier 4 alpha. Me too. Brian Grant loves beans. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Sorry, guys. I'm a little distracted.
Hey, Mike. While I was using the Xbox controller, I was trying to change the layout. So when I go click on it, it changes the screen. What am I doing wrong? Should I use my keyboard to change it? Or so I believe. You
have to use a controller.
You have to use the controller there. Yeah. What you want to do is you want to go over to like the box, right? There's like the 3 boxes. Go to the box of what you want to change, and you want to hit. Is it A? Yeah, you want to hit A to select the box, and then hit the button that you want to bind. That's what you want to do with that. For that special for the True Focus. Yeah, throw that special. There you go.
He's
there
dead.
you go.
He's dead. He's dead already. He's dead already. My finger's getting used to it again. We're getting there. Maybe I shouldn't have played on the touchscreen before coming in here. How many of you are actually playing on PC right now? How are you finding the difference between like playing on controller and playing on touchscreen? Do you prefer? Do you not prefer? Oh, I'm running out of options here. Nick Fury. It's not.
Skeeter, there will be more information on all of that stuff when it's ready to be sent. I'd say stay tuned today, and you'll probably find out later today. Got some people in the chat saying keyboard all the way. I'm okay on the keyboard. For me, I feel comfortable using a controller. The keyboard, I consistently find myself slipping up a little bit, but it's interesting. You see, like I always say, people. That's all right. It's okay. People are going to be more comfortable with different, setups for the controller or the keyboard or the fight stick. Personally, I'm a controller kind of guy.
All right.
What is this question? Okay. So where?
You don't have to answer that.
No, I'm gonna answer it. Hold on. But I just want to get. All right. So I have a question here from Andy the Rough. Hi, Mike. I'm new here. Is it a requirement to have big arms to work at Kabam? All I see are biceps.
I can destroy that myth very easily.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Speaking of great Marvel Contest of Champions creators, if you don't know Andrew the Rough, go check out his YouTube channel. One of our CCP members, streams Battlegrounds all the time, uploads great war videos. He's a great guy as well.
Hey, I'm gonna use some items here. How about that?
All right.
Otherwise we're gonna be clear. We're not gonna clear, I don't think. Early game, I think these give you a lot of stuff. They are two.
R2?
Two.
Well, this is R2. Oh, you only want two.
No. R2. No, the inputs. The inputs.
Different?
Yeah, just the inputs. I didn't
Teamwork.
I didn't want that many, but okay, yeah, we're good. Hopefully, I didn't switch to your bindings.
I don't know.
Wait, did you?
No,
There
you
we
should
go.
be good. You should be good.
Should be good. All right, here we go.
Magic coming in Titan Crystal. She is not. Magic will be in the Radiant store. I believe not super duper soon. Obviously, we're still working on that, but I believe you might be able to start working towards her this year. More details on that to come when it's ready, of course, but it is happening, and that's exciting.
Question from over on YouTube. They ask, are these questions from Twitch?
No, that's really funny. Okay, I just figured out what you did. I just figured out what you did. That's really funny. That's good. That's good. Mike and Dave, what is your guys' take on the Wheel of Fate backlash? Hey, man, when we announced Wheel of Fate, we said it was going to be some of the hardest content we ever released. We said it was going to be, roster restrictive, and that's where a lot of the difficulty was going to come in. I'm not super surprised that people aren't loving it right away.
What?
What's that?
This is a pop-up that shows what happens when you get knocked out.
That's great. I was saying something really important here.
Yeah. Okay, well, you go ahead.
Yeah.
Because this is also important.
It is. Yeah. So, when new content like this is released, and it's, very difficult and roster restricting, it's not always received super well right away. Now, at first, there was a lot of that going on. As the days went on, we kept seeing people complete it. More people get through Quest 1, get through Quest 2. A lot of people 100% the whole thing. And I think over time, this is kind of content that you could be chipping away at, right? This is aspirational content. And sometimes with Everest quests, it's not meant to be done on day one right away. So, it's kind of how the quest was designed. And obviously give your feedback. Keep it constructive. Keep it nice. keep it good.
Yep.
But we want to hear what you think. If you don't like it, you have to let us know, you know? So please do, of course, keep it constructive, keep it respectful. But if you don't like the quest, don't let me convince you to like the quest. We need to hear your honest feedback so we can talk to the team, let them know what you liked, let you know what, you know, you didn't like. At the end of the day, not every piece of content is going to be for everybody, and that's completely okay. You don't have to like every piece of content if you don't want to do it, and if it's not, you know, something that's meant for you, like something that you don't enjoy in the game, you don't have to do it. If you want to try it out, go for it. I recommend you try it out. I'm excited to jump in personally. I haven't jumped in yet. But yeah, there's been lots of mixed reviews, and we've been reading all of it and keeping tabs, and we're going to be, you know, bringing that back in a post-mortem report, and that's just kind of how it goes.
Yep, pretty much. All right, I'm going to go with the not healing on this one. Getting a little used to it.
Yeah?
Getting a little used to it. There we go. Should be a wrap.
Absolutely enjoyed playing this game for over 10 years. Thanks, bro. Keep up the amazing work. Rob.
10 years is a good time.
Love you, dude.
It is a good time. What's your favorite early memory, like 2014 to 2017 area?
Well, this is really funny. If the bans were for performance enhancement supplements, how did Dave and those new biceps make it through?
Come on.
Everyone knows the most chill form of chat is constantly commenting on strangers' bodies.
Oh, jeez. It's good stuff. Well,
Biceps, they're good.
maybe we should announce a winner or something.
We absolutely should announce a winner.
Let's go with a giveaway here. We got giveaway, playcontestchampions.com/stream giveaway, playcontestchampions.com/stream giveaway. Now, these are smaller streams, so if you haven't entered, you're doing yourself a disservice because less people entering means a better chance at winning. So we have one Titan Crystal that we need to give away. Do we have a name by chance? We do have a name.
Can you write the name again? That way it's right at the top of the chat. If you don't mind.
Yep, right at the top of the chat.
It looks like our first winner is Pankukajora. That is Pankukajora. Congratulations on your Titan Crystal, my friend.
That's very, very nice, particularly in that new pool.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very cool.
So let us know in the chat, who are you hoping for out of that Titan Crystal? I assume you're going to be opening it right away. Let us know.
I got Scream. That was good.
Scream's great.
That was a good time. You want to try the fight stick?
Hey, we got him in chat right now. Yeah, I'll try the fight stick.
Yeah, try the fight stick.
I want to see.
It's interesting.
Let us know who you want. I'm really curious.
We're just gonna pick a lane here.
I'm looking out for it. Looking out for it.
Looking out for what?
Him to let me know who we want. The new Spider Woman. Great choice. Great choice.
Spider Woman.
Yeah.
Out of the Titan Crystal. That's what he wants.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
All right, let me try this.
All right. Well, we've got poison here.
I can figure it out.
Okay. So.
Poison's fine. It's only if you make contact.
Then you have
All right, how do I block? How do I heavy?
block here.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You block with because you block with your thumb anyway, right?
Okay. Block.
Yeah. So block is here.
Yeah.
Light.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Light. Medium.
Yeah.
Special.
You have the lights to the left of the medium?
Yeah.
My guy.
Yeah.
That is chaotic.
Because when you tap, the forward is in front of the light.
And this is the special?
Yeah, that's the special.
All right, so now we know why Dave was struggling so much. Let's go.
You put the light behind the medium? Yeah, it's like that in the game too.
All right.
All right, we've got... Please take out Red Hulk from the Titan Crystal. Yeah, it's going to stay there. Dave, how are you live right now? Because we're streaming at work. We're live streaming. This is part of work, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Supposed to
it.
be working.
Yeah, this is what work looks
Wait,
like.
this is
but-
work?
Yeah, this is what work looks like. The codes will be coming on Monday. Codes will be coming on Monday because we gotta keep an eye out for our next update on the milestones. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's find out where we are. All right, we've got. See, it's not so bad. It actually makes sense.
Sure, buddy.
Did Mike also move to Canada? I mean, he might as well. At this point, he's been here so long.
Oh no! Ah! This is hard, man. The way you did this is so weird.
It's a fight stick. What format would you want that
So
would make you play?
I have to block like this, and I have to.
Well, you're blocking with your left hand.
You're doing everything with one hand?
Yeah.
What is this?
You can play
You know,
any way you like.
There's
You know what? That's my fault. I
There-
did tell him he could play any way he wants.
There's another fighting game franchise that has a dedicated button for block, and it's on the right hand side. a very gory fighting game, by the way.
I know it. I've played them all.
Well, that's right. You put block as a button?
Yeah, but it's okay. Listen, you know what? I get it. I get it.
Oh man.
One of these days. Look who's coming up next. It's Karnak.
So look, I'm enjoying. Karnak is tough, bro. It's tough. You know?
What was that comment you were reading?
He's
You were
in-
just reading someone's comment.
He's in a hood, bro. That's okay. Someone says, "I'm enjoying this interaction, an unorthodox version of play by Dave." There we go. By unorthodox, that probably means that I got KO'd a couple times, or 3 times, 4 times. I think 4 times, 5 times. Dark Child, first time in live stream. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, someone said fatality. See, get used to it. Look at that. Bam! How about that? Look at that. Looks like you're having fun. Looks like
Maybe.
you were having a little bit of fun.
Maybe.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a bit. Here and there.
All right. Someone says I've been playing this game since the beta on what? Lost access to the OG account. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot they had like the touchscreen on the like Kindle devices. That's right. I
Oh,
forgot
yeah?
about that. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, I can get the veteran title added to my new account. I think
No.
that's just like
No.
automatic. I don't think there's any like
Yeah.
any fixes on that. We get more info on MODOK and Yondu Reworks on July live stream before they come out in August.
If they are ready for info, then sure. But I can't make that promise as of right now. I would love to share some more,
Yep.
but you know they're not being released just yet, so they don't have to be done yet. But if they are, yeah, I'd love to share a little bit with you guys.
Yep. We have. No, we're not doing drops. Someone asked if we're doing drops. Not doing drops. Drops will return on the regular live streams on July 2nd.
Nice.
Okay. Reading other chats. How many essence we need for
12.
Solvark? Yeah, there we go.
And if you want to see an infographic on where to get them, you can check. It's pinned on the forums and in a channel on Discord.
Yeah, I've got to agree. He said, Serpent is so fun and satisfying to play with. You know, I actually that was my first time.
Was your first time playing Serpent?
Yeah.
Really?
That was the first time playing Serpent.
Wow.
I have him in the account, so I have this bad habit, right? Like I came back, and I think at the time I came back, the highest thing I had was a rank 3 Doom, which is still great.
Still great.
And a rank 3 Red Goblin.
Okay.
And at the time when I left, I was like, that was peak. That's when everybody was making videos, and they're like, my first, my second, my third rank 3 6-star. So when I came back, I got a bunch of stuff. Like I got Serpent in 6-star and other things, but I was focused on 7-stars. I was like, I will play him when I get him as a 7-star. Clearly I've made a mistake. Rank 3 Robin is crazy. Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was good when I did it. He's still in there. That rank, that SP2 is still pretty gross.
It is. If you put the Odin buffs on him, he's very good.
That's right.
You do want the Odin buffs, though.
Is it coming to Mac? Not at the time. Did Dave ever get star champ? What champ is that? What's in the stars? What did you say? Let me see. Oh.
What's it say?
He's asking if I got Medusa.
Oh.
But asked it in a different way. Yeah.
It's a letter combination.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. There's a whole song behind it, so yeah. There's a.
Anyways, so moving on.
Yeah. I did. I just never ranked her out of principle. Because she took so long to enter into my roster that I refused. So she remains rank 1. I think at the moment, yeah. Stays rank 1, level 1. Yes, exactly. Thank you very much, Sir Budwin. Oops. Are we going back to the old AW format after
Yes,
this AW
we
season?
are.
Yes, we are. My account is like 9 years old. Never got the veteran title. That needs to. You missed it by 1 year. Veteran title is for 10-year-old accounts. Someone says, not G Dudney? G Dudney says, love the new Alliance War. Old Alliance War was a planning nightmare. All right, so like everybody has like these different opinions about the Alliance War.
A lot of people do really enjoy the planning aspect as well, right? So it's not just kind of like we were talking about with Wheel of Fate. This game is so big, so expansive, there's so much stuff going on. Not everything is going to be enjoyable to everybody. Now, there's a lot of people who love the planning aspect of Alliance War, right? And I think that feedback is absolutely very valid. And of course, all feedback is always given to the team. That's what we do. And I'll say this, with this Alliance War, the feedback is so split across all different groups of players. Like, you know, Tier 1 Alliance War players, there are some, I got armor, I guess I got parried and armor broken. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm not awakened. I was waiting to go death immune. Anyway,
all good.
so I've seen lots of players in Tier 1 really enjoy it. I've seen lots of players in lower tiers enjoy it, and then I've seen the exact opposite as well. It's been very split across the board.
I'm getting a lot of like new Alliance War is great. New Alliance War is so good. Yep, I'm seeing a lot of that. There was a question that I forgot about here. Where is that? Yeah, it's just. Oh, that was a question. So they were saying, do we then get the veteran title if our account turns 10?
I don't believe so.
It's an interesting question.
The idea of the veteran title was for players who essentially like downloaded it like day one. Right?
Yeah. Yep. I'm sure there will be like a 10-year count title.
Every year you get a new title, depending on the amount of years you put in. So we do add one every year, so you can start accumulating them, but you'll always just be slightly behind whatever the newest one is because of how time works.
Time is crazy like that.
It is.
Mostly
it is
linear
time.
and forward, but sometimes.
Every now and then, there's that crazy stuff going on.
Especially if you use Ant-Man's tech. You know.
Yeah.
I'm getting poked from mods about do you want giveaways?
Oh my god.
Giveaways.
I would
That's right. We have more. We only did one so far.
Yeah, it's been an hour. We did one.
Oh, so. All right, let's.
See, it's so fun to play. You get distracted.
Okay, yeah. Let's pull from the pool, and let's do like.
How about we pull 2 winners from the pool?
Yeah, let's do 2. We'll do 2 right now. All right, for those of you that want to enter the pool, jump right on in, make a splash, you know. Yeah, okay.
I can't reward you for all of these.
Play contest. I should say. Play contestofchampions.com/stream giveaway. Play contestofchampions.com/stream giveaways. Here we go. What is our next name?
Our next name is Deadshot LOL 20.
Deadshot LOL 20.
20.
Deadshot
Congratulations.
LOL 20.
Huge news. You've won yourself a Titan Crystal. Let us know in the chat
That's right.
who you want to pull from that Titan Crystal.
Deadshot LOL 20. Just in case you wanted to say it a different way. Oh, it's a nice little dash back. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was in the middle of complimenting you. I am glad I canceled that like before I even finished.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love the restart button.
It's great.
I used the restart button so much when I returned. I was
Yeah.
like, this is the most OP thing in the game right here.
It's very good.
Restart. Did you switch the controller?
Yeah.
Mike don't like the fight stick. Make sure you switch to the control scheme that's on yours.
Actually?
Yeah. Because this one is classic control, and then I believe you were fighting fan customize.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
There you go.
Nice.
Splash, splish, splash.
I was
There we go.
taking a bath.
That's right.
And I believe we have another winner as well.
R Truth, but with an I thrown in there somewhere.
Oh,
R-Truth,
but with an I thrown in there, so that's a very long name.
Yeah.
R-Truth with an I.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if there was multiple R-Truths with I's in different places.
Well, there is, but the rest are hands too.
Well, there we go.
Congratulations.
R-Truth with an I.
R-Truth, let us know in the chat who is it you want to pull from that Titan Crystal. What are you laughing at?
Kind of like when you deliver a pizza. It's like 122 with an 8. 122
Ooh, with an 8.
and an 8. We're down here, dude. Okay, that's enough of that. That's 7 seconds right there for the rule, so there's no demonetization. Does anybody know what 122 and an 8 comes from? Just let me know in the chat, just so I'm not the only one that shouts out these random references. Yeah, whoa, that was fast. That was real fast. Yeah. RJS31 got it right away. Was the R Truth? Was it like the I instead of the U, or was it just R?
RTRITH.
RTRITH.
R-
RTR.
I was assuming R Truth because that's a wrestler name.
Yeah.
Well, look how many fans there are of that 1990s movie.
Wow.
On the 122 and an 8.
Never pay full price for late pizza.
That's right. Forgiveness is divine. But I am the most annoying person to watch that movie with.
That
I
checks
do
out.
have 2 more names if we wanted more names. I can't remember how many giveaways we have.
We have 2 more left.
Yeah, we got 2 more. 2 more on the Titan crystals. So right after this fight, if Mike can finish this without taking a hit, we will give them. We will give those away. Just giving you a little bit of insight there, bud.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Okay.
I did also see someone ask if the writer is in the room, and yep.
Yep, that is Kabam Vincent. Do you like penicillin on your pizza? Oh.
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay, there we go.
No, I don't.
It is the best version of that franchise ever, bar none. No, there's no challenge. No challenge on that. I like talking about this in like the very generic style that I'm doing it in, where I would normally actually talk about it on a live stream. But yeah, okay. All right, here we go.
Let's get a name. Let's get a name for a winner. One name.
Ivan_Ho.
All right, Ivan. Ivanhoe.
Ivan
What's your name? It's fine.
Yeah, Ivan
It's fine.
Ivan_O. Ivanhoe.
Ivanhoe, congratulations. Let us know in the chat who you want to pull from that Titan Crystal.
Technically, it's Ivan_XHO.
Okay.
That's more show. That sounds like show
Ivan
to
show?
me. Ivan show. That would be show for me.
Alright.
I wouldn't make the X silent.
I make strong choices when I'm not having my face on screen.
Okay, so if your name was
You know what, buddy? You took a leap and we respect you for it.
yeah, it just jeez, man. Yeah, if your name was by chance Ivan_ho, you are not the winner. It's Ivan Show, Ivan_XHO. Bossa Nova. Okay, there we
A
go.
little too rough. Alright.
That's a little too. That was a good line though. That
We
was.
can't just talk about Daredevil. It's kind of adjacent to everything we're doing.
Yeah, well, you did make the first Daredevil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
it is
You got
very
stick,
adjacent.
You got the hand.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Stick in game when.
I'd be down for it.
That's interesting. Hey, someone said you guys are great. Are you liking the banter? You know, maybe we should take some of this like more casual style banter stuff and pull it into the regular live stream. But I think we have like some time limits on the regular live stream. Here we're just here. We don't have to finish within an hour or anything like that. So it's a little more a little more open. Someone says Ivan_ho is punching the air right now.
That's really funny. It's really funny.
Oh man.
Sorry.
Chevy Nova? That's right.
We eventually have to stop.
We do have to stop at some point. I mean, I'm just reading the chat. I'm reading the chat.
I know.
All right, we have one last Titan. Yeah or no?
Sure.
One last Titan. We did 4 so far, right? Yeah. Okay. One last go.
Do you want me to shout it? Or are you gonna?
I think you can shout it.
All right.
Let it all out.
Mark 2.
Tribal Mark II?
Triborg.
Triborg!
Triborg.
2.
Triborg Mark number 2. Congratulations.
I love that name.
You've won yourself a Titan Crystal. Let us know in the chat who you want to pull.
Triborg. I like that.
That's very cool. You should
That
change your name
sounds
to
like a
Triborg.
good counter to like a tryhard. Be like, well, I am the Triborg after all.
Yeah, resistance is shoot on.
Mark II. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Hey, we got people saying congratulations to all the winners of the
Love
Titan
it.
Crystals. So all the Titan Crystals are there. We have 5 more giveaways. That is going to be the champion choice giveaways for Carolina Dean and Nico Minaru. Let's
That's right.
go. Okay, we got congrats for all the time. Wow, look at that. I love that. You know what? We like when we look back at the chat, there's like this whole area of just like congratulations. Like, wow, you guys are like super, super nice. Big time congratulations, because, you know, we're all just here in the community together. And yeah, just giving people a little bit of a congratulations that's sick moves right there.
Yes, it is.
Any chance Kabam plans to come back to NYCC with their own booth and giveaways like back in the day? Was cool to compete with all the content creators and meet the developers in person. How about that
How
question?
about it?
Yeah, I think that would be. Yeah, I think that's where I first met Kabam Vincent, New York Comic Con, and we didn't really have a lot of time to prepare on that one. We were just like, hey, we're just gonna.
It was pure madness.
Yeah.
On brand.
I think we actually asked each other like, how good are you at like improv? And I
Love
was
it.
like, we can.
You two doing improv? Love it.
Let's just go. Let's do it. Yeah, just hold off on news about that kind of stuff because again, I can't even say no if it's no, and I can't say yes if it's yes. So, I would say I would like it. I would like it.
It'd be fun.
I would very much like it.
That's what I'll say.
Yeah,
It'd be fun.
it would be fun. It would be fun. How many of you in the chat have been to New York Comic Con when we've done our booths and all that stuff and gone into the Beat the Boss challenges where you jump in line, you try to get the best time, you come out, you spin the wheel, you go back in the line, and you do that for like
4 hours?
4? It's like 8.
All right, 8.
It's like 8 hours. There's an entire New York Comic Con thing happening, and all the MCOC people are just
I've
in the
been there.
line at the booth.
I was there.
Nobody's going anywhere else but that. It's so much fun. And it's like it's hard to find other people that you live around that play MCOC and talk to someone about MCOC. Like, who can you talk to really, like, in person? Like, if you have like a...
We talk about it.
I mean, we do, but we're lucky. We're lucky to have each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole crazy experience to talk to someone about MCOC in person.
It is.
Like, if you have a significant other, have you tried talking about MCOC? About, like, whoa, I just got the 7-star. I just got Photon. I duped my Photon. They're like,
maybe they play together.
That's nice.
You know?
That's nice.
Maybe they play the game together.
Yeah. It's a good... Oh, well, if you get Photon duped, it's a good way to bring, like, levity to the relationship. Or a little bit of light. You know? Make things lighter. Bring a... You know? Okay. All right. We got Kuzer says his whole family plays, so he's super lucky.
How about that?
How about that?
That's fun. That is a good time.
Whoa, this one's... Well, he says, I'm solo other than my son and my wife who play... Dude, that is not solo.
That is not solo, my
There's
guy.
nothing solo about that. Jeez. I've been to New York since 1995. I'd like to go to New York Comic-Con. All right.
Hey, we have a legendary crystal to open. So we have a 20% chance to get a 5-star here. How about that?
20%?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right. Ready?
20%.
20%. Here, click the button.
Platow. There's
Come
a
on.
5.
Come on.
There's
Come on.
20%.
Come on.
No!
Oh! All right. Well, Ma's
Okay.
cool. Ma's cool.
I need to find the person who actually, like, designed the carousel. Like, who decided the carousel needed to stop for, like, a brief second on the thing that you wanted and then continue going?
Mephisto.
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably Mephisto.
Probably Mephisto.
Mephisto.
Mephisto confirmed.
Mephisto, right,
Yeah.
again.
There's a whole unfinished song about the pain that is the troll roll.
Yeah. Wow, Superior Iron Man would have been fun.
I got some winner names.
Do
Do
If
you?
you want it, let me know. It's up to you.
I'm gonna go talk to that person. That's what I'm gonna do right after this stream. I'm gonna go find out, like, who designed the carousel, who did it.
I'm sure they still work here 10 years later.
I think they might have DJ'd a party the other week.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, we were gonna do Valiant EQ today, on the other account.
Oh, do we want? Maybe we'll just prepare for that for
Yeah.
Monday. Do we have time?
We can do it on we can do that on Monday.
Yeah.
We'll open those crystals today, though.
All right. Let's get our champion choice. You look like the type of person to absolutely love Dragon Ball. I do, actually.
I
Very,
posted that question like 5 times, by the way.
very much so. Do I like Dragon Ball? I mean, it's in one of the tutorials. I literally go Ultra Instinct, it was like that was the inspiration for Instinctive Touch. Very much so. That's very apt of you, my man.
And
All
on
right.
the next live stream, Dave gets sued.
That's right. I just said inspiration. I didn't say I stole it. Inspiration. All right, well, let's get some names. Champion choice. Your choice of Nico Minoru or Carolina Dean. That name is coming in right.
6XY07.
6XY.
6007?
6007. 6007.
6007, congratulations. You have won your choice of either Nico Minoru or Carolina Dean. Let us know in the comments which one you will be choosing.
6007, is that what it was? 6007?
I'm not here to do usernames.
6007. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, it's a...
We have the wide span of human language to use, and these people just go cat across the keyboard.
That's
I can't help
okay.
it every time.
That's all right. Oh, 6XY07.
Yeah.
6X yo. That says 6X yo 7. 6X yo 7.
Sure.
Or if we're using the rules of the Ivan show, that's 6 show 7.
So the door's just open. I can just leave anytime I want.
I wouldn't blame you, buddy. I Wouldn't blame you.
Oh man, that's funny.
I look forward to what you're gonna do with this second name.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Okay.
Gosh.
Do you want a secend name?
You know what? Give me a second name.
Yeah, let's go with a second name.
TXD27.
TXD27 is the next champion choice winner.
Congratulations.
TXD27.
Congratulations. That's huge.
Yeah, that sounds like text 27.
27
texts. Text.
Texas.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that though. I'm not going to put the sh sound in there.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, you can. T should 27.
Are you resisted for like 10 seconds?
T
And I could
should.
feel your body shaking because you wanted to say it so badly.
T should 27. No, I was going to say it in a different way, and I was like, that's not going to work. So I switched it.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. T should 27. But T won't. Okay. So that is 2 champion choice giveaway?
Oof. Yes.
Okay.
That's 2 so far.
2 so far.
Let me know when you want another.
I am loving the slight robotic heroic helper.
I was told I'm too quiet off mic, so I'm using my announcer
I was gonna say it's like an announcer from like the
pushing it
60s.
through on the diaphragm.
Tune in next week to see what our heroes get up to now.
Same MCOC time, same MCOC channel.
I love it. T should 27. Okay. All right, we've got this. Wait, what stuff is fake? Tyrone, what is fake, buddy? Let's have a real conversation about this. That's not nice.
Let's make real human connections today.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people might not realize this. The people who make this game are human beings with emotions and empathy.
It's true.
It seems like sometimes they forget. Same.
The robot voice had a sound of like emotion in it.
Yeah.
This isn't my robot voice. This is my robot voice.
Yeah. There you
Oh
go.
yeah, I've heard that somewhere before.
Welcome to the contest of champions.
Yep. He's been talking like that around the office for like a month.
Yeah. It comes into the meetings. That's how they represent and present their different decks and information. Okay. Oh, someone says to do movie trailers. How about that?
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, there you go.
In a battle realm.
In a
filled
battle
with over
realm,
300
yes.
foes and villains and friends. One summoner stands against all the challenges of the contest of champions. See how I'm
Yeah.
doing?
Someone says that is an AI in the background.
It sounds like it, right? All right. How do I easily switch accounts here? Should I?
Should I? Oh well, this one should go here. We'll just switch to a main shot.
Yeah, that works.
So you can switch and do the things. Okay, 2 giveaways. How about a third one? Yeah, a third.
A_Twitch_channel. A Twitch channel.
Hey!
Whoa! Hey!
Hey!
Underscore Twitch
Congratulations.
underscore channel. Hey! Underscore Twitch underscore channel. Congratulations! You are the next winner in the champion choice. So while Karate Mike, Kabamasaurus Rex, Dinosaur Man logs into his account.
That should be good. 1
Should.
second.
And just read that password out loud.
Yeah, right? right.
Yep.
Gladiator best
Someone-
champ.
Yeah.
Reverse engineer his
Click.
finger
No, it's
positioning.
going.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, there it goes. Yes, it is going. Okay. All right.
Takes a second.
Someone says buff for VTD. All right.
Buff for Venom the Duck.
What do you think about that? What do you think about
Putting me
that?
on the spot, my guy.
Yeah.
I think that would be kind of cool. Venom the Duck is a very interesting champion.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
There's a comment on Twitch that they're convinced that the voice behind the camera is Herbie.
Oh,
That would be weird. That would be
Yeah.
a very odd turn of events to find out.
nobody's confirming that. All right, we got Rambino 989 asking for a win here. It's not up to me, but there are 2 more. There are 2 more slots, and we'll see what's up.
That's
Someone
true.
said VTD's already buffed. Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I guess
I'm
that's...
gonna do a Battlegrounds match.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, Battlegrounds.
Yeah,
there
let's
we
do it.
go.
Oh, let's connect.
Let's do
reach
it
out
up.
and touch somebody.
All right.
That's...
If
Maybe
we
that ad campaign didn't age well. That's
yeah,
all.
I'm just saying. So if we do buff Venom the Duck, would the older version just be a shell of his former self?
God.
You cracked me up, bud.
Unreal. All right, who should I ban? That's a rank 4 Spyro. Oh my goodness.
I guess I keep yoking you around, huh?
I'm gonna let this go.
All right.
It's in stereo for you now.
He can't deal with it. He can't deal with it. You know, if we keep doing that, he's just gonna get scrambled.
Oh my God.
And if we do it too much, you'll end up fried.
Yep. There we go.
Okay. There it is.
Do you want another winner while you're setting up?
You know what? Sure. Give me a winner.
Talk nerdy to me too.
Talk nerdy. Congratulations.
Talk nerdy to me too.
Let us know in the chat who you picking, Carolina or Nico.
Has to have the two. Talk nerdy to me too, because talk nerdy to me is not a winner. Talk nerdy to me too. Oh man.
So we've been doing like Act 2, and now I'm shifting to Battlegrounds on the controller.
Oh, that's
so
gonna be great. That's gonna be great for you. And if you happen to lose, you're gonna see like it's gonna be posted on like
Of course.
yeah, on the forums,
Of course.
on socials.
It's gonna be great.
Karate Mike.
It's gonna be great.
Ah, right. Someone said, show us that sweet mastery setup.
Sure.
Right after this
Oh.
fight. After this fight. All right, we have one more winner, right? At the end?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna save that one.
Yeah, we're
'Cause
saving.
it could be anybody.
Yeah.
It could be you.
Oh, okay.
It could be me.
It's definitely not me.
All right.
Can someone show all the winners? Yes, we can. Kabam Pinwheel, can you just copy paste and pop in the winners so far? We've got 9 of them, and we're waiting for the 10th. Will 6-star Quake ever exist as playable champ? Not in this current iteration.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Quake still puts in some pretty good work. I took her into Valiant EQ on the last one.
Yeah.
As an ascended 5-star, and was like one of the fastest fights.
She could still do the thing.
She can still do the thing. Plus, you get like all those nice little buffs, and she can get it done. She can get it done.
I see pinwheel typing.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Do you guys mind putting the context of what you're talking about?
Oh.
Well, the context. Which there was a lot of stuff we talked about. Was it about all like the shells and cracking and being fried and scrambled? Because that was all just egg puns. We were just egging Mike along
Or,
here.
while you're doing this, can you please explain exactly how Battlegrounds works and what you're doing while fighting? All at once while doing this.
God.
Go ahead.
Yes, so Battlegrounds, you're playing against another member of the contest, right? And essentially, you have to build a deck of 30 champions. And when you do that, you queue up, and then you want to go and match up.
This feels mean. It feels mean when I
And then when you match up, what you want to do then is you ban 3 champions. And once you ban 3 champions, you get into the drafting phase of Battlegrounds, right? And when you do that, you start basically going back and forth and just like choosing your champions that you're going to be using for the match. Gladiator best champ, and there you go.
I had no idea he was you liked him. I thought Gladiator was just like your kind of secondary choice.
Yeah, he's great. Anyway, so you make a deck of 30 champions.
Someone said it's brutal. Your explanation. You ever watch?
Doing it on the controller is a little bit more difficult, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So-
it's like watching buffering happening in real time. Like,
So-
like they put you on the modem.
All right, you pick 30 champions in your roster, all right? You queue up against another summoner in the Battlerealm. Okay, when you match up, you ban 3 of their champions. Then you go back and forth drafting 7 champions. You put a defender down, they put a defender down, and then you both choose an attacker. At that point, you're going to be getting points based off of, how quickly you defeated the opponent. You're
Go
going to
ahead
be
and
getting
pick your
points.
defender there.
Yeah. You're going to be, like, I put the defender down, now they're going to put a defender down. It's probably going to be Elena or Mr. Sinister, I would imagine, possibly Dust. Let's see what they do. Dust. Good choice. And then I'm going to choose an attacker, and they're going to choose an attacker as well. They're probably going to choose Stark Spidey here. There we go. Good choice. And at this point, we're both going to fight at the same time. And there's scoring parameters based on how much health you have left and how fast you defeat the opponent. You also have some emotes here. You always want to be a good sport here and give them a nice little GG's before and after.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Someone said, this doesn't sound like a glowing review of the PC version control differences. It's not so much that. It's a different,
It's a different thing.
It's just a different thing, right? So everything you know to do, there is like a little bit of getting used to, just kind of playing without swipes, because you're going from a visual thing where you just tap and just like tap the location. You've built that muscle memory for years and years, and now you have like a button-based control. So there's a few interesting things about that. One is the separation of block and swipe. So when you're swiping, that input is on the same side, but when you touch the screen, there's almost like a prioritization, because it has to understand whether you are tapping and staying or swiping. So there's like a very, very, very slight moment that the touchscreen digitizer needs to decide like what you've done and then send that input over to the system. This is just a one-to-one. So you have block and then you have dash. Those are 2 separate controls, right? So it's I think the part that gets a little bit hairy is using anything other than your thumb to do all of the stuff, right? Because then it's requiring your other fingers to do this stuff versus just thumb, press.
At the end of the day, when you're commentating and talking out loud while playing, and you've been doing it on touchscreen for so long, if you're switching controllers, right? So and buttons, right? And you have to keep all of that in mind at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah. No, they don't have to be watching as a rule to win. We will reach out to you in Twitch in the chat, and then that's how you get your stuff. But if you don't answer, then you don't get it. There's like a.
And as a reminder, we will never ask for your password. Please do not give out your password.
Yes, we won't ask for your password or your bank info or any logins.
That's true.
None of that stuff. We'll just be like, hey, do you want this thing? And you go, yeah. And if you've connected your KID, we already know where to send it. So we'll do that. All right, so if you haven't done already, go to our Steam page. Go down to the description. There will be a link there to our app page. Jump on in there. Get into the wish list. Do the thing. Sign up. Help us push those numbers up, because if you get to 100,000, which is our next milestone, we will have some stuff for everyone in the form of a promo code. We already have one of the promo codes going out on Monday. That is for the 50,000. So that's going to be pretty good stuff. All right. Someone's saying, doing Battlegrounds, should I have more defenders or attackers?
You want a healthy mix of both.
Yep. I would say so. Someone says, I want Carolina Dean, please. I love her and Rain. How about that?
Rain will love to hear that.
Shout outs to Rain. Dave's password is Medusa is best. Yeah. Nah. You're free to try it though. All right. Password 1. That's actually not a bad password.
Password 1? Because it's not like 1, 2, 3.
Well, it's also so ridiculous that I don't think anyone would think to use it.
Yeah.
I'm
Password 1.
not going to roll those dice, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not rolling those either. I'm just saying. All right, so we have our list.
Oh, we got SP3 right at the end there.
No.
I wanted to use the special one.
Are you dead?
Wow!
Yeah.
Yes, I am dead.
Yep.
Whoa!
That initial hit was, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's a rank 4 spiral.
Left you spinning, huh?
Yes, it did. I know what you did. Oh, sometimes that happens in Battlegrounds. Well, how about that? GG's on that one. Mr. Birkenese, if you're watching, GG's, buddy. GG's. That was a fun one.
That was a fun one.
Yeah.
All right.
How many winners have we done?
We have one more.
We have one more left.
More.
Let me know when.
We also have crystals to open too over here.
Are we ready? All right, we'll do the crystal opening here.
I'm ready when you tell me I'm ready.
Will we? Well, I had an idea. But
What's the idea?
Nah, I'm not gonna.
What's the idea?
I'm not gonna do it. Well, part of the champion choice might be whoever you get on this next pull, but I'm not doing that because it's champion choice between Nico.
Yeah, no.
And Carolina D.
No. So we.
All right, what's the name?
The name.
You want to do it now or after?
You want to do now? Oh, we'll keep that in suspense.
Then suspense.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so basic crystals, they're fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm only missing like one champion in the base pool.
They're
here,
still very
so-
fun for me.
They're still very fun for you. No doubt about it. I'm missing Nova, so if I can like scoop a Nova, that'd be
There
pretty
we go.
cool. But
That's-
Venom is great.
That's
That's gonna be
fantastic.
a sick like 140 Venom, I think.
Is he? Well, there you go.
140. It's like 140 Venom. Starting out. All right.
Pretty good.
Venom is pretty good. That's pretty good. Colossus, Spider Woman.
Spider.
That's gonna be like Spider Gwen. Spider Gwen.
Yeah,
sorry.
Spider Gwen. Yeah.
That's gonna be over 100.
She has
as well.
like 30 names.
She does.
Yeah.
Another Sig 140. We doubled up on the 140 so far.
Nice.
So these are a bit of an appetizer for the Titans. The Titans, what everyone. That's the fun one.
Someone
Right?
said Venom is my boo. I saw that going there.
Arcade. I think
Sunflower
this is
Set.
a third Sig 140 actually.
Is it?
That would be crazy if it is. Let's see. Nah, 120. Just 120.
I'll say well played on that one.
Ah. I see what you did there.
Meow, meow, meow.
All right, 4 more basics. Kindred, those are great seals.
Yep.
That's a really good one. That's a really good one.
Yep. Doesn't bug me at all.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
They're creeping up on you.
They really. Oh gosh. Yes, they are. Bullseye. That's gonna be a max sig.
Yeah, right
That's
on
gonna be
target.
a max sig.
Right on.
Okay.
That one was a miss.
Just throwing it out there. That's all.
Woo, boy. All right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be moving him from 180 to 200 actually. So that is welcomed.
Yeah.
I
Here's-
think. Let's see.
Pretty good at management.
180.
Overseer.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. All right. Last basic. Last basic here. Oh, rolling over the one I said I wanted.
that's
How
right.
about that? Onto Korg. That's just gonna be like a 660.
Yeah, well, he still rocks.
Haven't gotten Korg too many times. God.
Pretty solid champ.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I can do this all.
And you
I
do.
think some of those jokes could have been a little bolder. But
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my goodness gracious. All right. So that was the appetizer, right? You're loving this, aren't you? You're loving
It is
this.
fantastic. All right. Look. It's time to tighten up.
Can't stand you. All right. Show us a fun new champ. Come on. Let's get something good here. Come on. Bring it on. That's going to be a
Oh.
SIG 40 or SIG 60 Falcon Joaquin Torres. All right. So not a new one, but he's pretty fun. SIG 40. Bringing
Yeah.
him on up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Does that fly with you?
That... You're going to run out of jokes eventually. You do know that, right?
I
All
think
right.
so.
Oh, rolled over Zola onto
yep,
Jack.
yep,
All right,
yep.
that's all right.
Yep.
That's all right. That's why we got the Nexus crystals saved up. This is SIG 80 on Jack.
Yeah.
He is rank 3.
Yeah.
He is rank 3.
I remember on his release, they did an update. Made it a pretty good patch.
had low expectations. He squashed that. And moved
Oh
right on.
Yeah.
my god,
Yeah.
there's 2 of them now.
Yes.
There's 2 of them. All
Look,
right.
It's better than just doing banter that doesn't belong. It's a lot less filler. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is that a pumpkin joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just kinda
Great.
seeding that one along.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go for the Titan here. 3 choices. Oh, easy choice. Okay.
There we
Jean
go.
Grey.
Nice.
That's a good one, yeah.
Great.
Yeah?
She's great.
Okay. Very happy with that one. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
She's a great champion.
Yes, she is, buddy. Yes, she is. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Okay. Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's a tough one, man. You did say okay. Okoye.
I did.
You did.
But I kind of want Gallon.
Yep.
Chat, help me out.
Yep.
Help me out, chat.
It'd be much harder if one of the choices was a pint, I would say.
Okoye, Ize, Okoye. Everyone's saying Okoye. What do you... Come on.
It's just...
Everyone's saying Okoye.
Yep.
I have not seen 1 Gallon.
There's one right there.
Okay, so that's like a... You
There's
know
a
what?
bunch, there's a bunch of gallons coming
We
in.
got to go with what the chat's saying.
There's a bunch of gallons. There's a bunch of gallons.
All right,
here.
okay. Hey, whoa, hey, oh, hey, oh. All right.
So it says you got gallon.
Hunger for Gallon.
They do hunger for Gallon. The thing with Gallon, Gallon's new to it. Okoye's leaving it sooner, so I think we do go Okoye.
I would say they would thirst for gallon since that's more of a liquid
Yeah.
measurement.
I think I am going to go for Okoye here, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe we get Gallon one of the final 2.
Well, looks like you spearheaded that choice.
I'm going to clip this, I'm going to upload it, and it's going to be titled Dave Tortures Mike for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's yeah, you are good to go.
I could have gotten Okoye there. That's all right. All right, we're going to awaken Zola.
How does that feel?
Feels awful, actually, but it's totally fine.
Jeez.
She does have a good sig, though. They all have good sigs, but Zola is a rank 4 for me
I
eventually.
need to do some more screen time. So.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That computes for me.
Oh my god. No, I'm happy to get the
Yeah,
Duke
we're gonna
there.
give you a full mic next time. This is gonna be really good.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
gonna be great.
There we go.
All right, last one. Last Titan. Ooh, okay.
Ooh,
Gonna
yeah,
awaken Gene.
Awaken,
Gonna
yep.
awaken Gene.
Yep,
No, I'm happy with all 4 of those.
Yep.
That's dope.
yep. Definitely wouldn't sleep on that.
I mean, that's how you get your kicks, or your sidekicks. That's
Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh my god. All right,
I
that
have
was a
one more
fun
winner
time.
name.
We do have one more winner name. Bring it on over.
I mean, if we're talking about like psi attacks, he's the only one doing them. Okay.
So the next winner and the final winner of the stream is Michael Fortner 2881.
Michael
Fortner 2881.
Congratulations, bud.
Michael Fortner.
Oh, that's
2881. That's a great name.
Yeah, how
It
about
like
that?
rolls right off the.
Yes, it does.
Michael Fortner.
Yeah, congratulations.
2881.
Let us know in the chat who you're choosing between Nico and between Carolina Dean.
Look at Dave needs to make a book of dad jokes.
You really do, honestly. You should.
How many puns did we say in this live stream? Does
So
anybody
many.
know?
Too many.
But I'm sure that book will be pretty novel.
Ooh. You like that one, huh?
It was okay.
No.
It was okay.
The thing is, you got to have the courage or the spine to make
Yeah.
a book like that.
You're right.
I think that covers it.
It does. I think so. I think so.
Are we sabotaging our own stream?
I
now?
think
Yeah, we
so.
I wonder
think
what the
so.
numbers are. What are our viewers?
Oh, don't worry about that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Don't concern yourself with numbers.
Hey,
Have fun with words.
hey, Kabam32. Let me know what the stats are. Kabam32, you know who you are. What are the stats? Did we lose people when we started the puns?
Probably. So I just popped 10 Nico crystals. It does say 1 new.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm probably gonna get trolled here.
Are you gonna slow scroll it
Of
to the
course.
side?
Chat, let me know right now. Are we getting trolled, or did we somehow get a 7-star Nico or a 5-star Nico? What do you think?
Someone said
6,
70k units is crazy.
7, 8, 9. Oh, we duped 6-star Nico.
You got a 6-star Nico. There it is.
Ah, it's the 5-star.
There we go.
That's all right.
There we go.
That's all
the
right.
one.
That's good.
Yeah, is
a good time.
it for your opening?
That's it for the opening, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good amount of surprises in there.
It was a good amount of surprises.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
You know the thing is when I actually talk for real, Mike is so like traumatized that he doesn't know whether what I'm saying is a serious statement or not.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, because I didn't mean anything when I said surprise. I was like, a lot of surprises, pretty good. All right. Well, I think an hour and 45 minutes is a good amount as any to end a stream.
Yep.
So, yeah, once again, we are here at Steam Next Fest. Not at the actual Steam Next Fest, but if you're watching the website, we are somewhat like at Steam Next Fest. Here celebrating the release of MCOC on PC. Right now it's in demo form on Steam, so go ahead and download the demo right now. Add yourself to the wish list. If we hit those milestone numbers, the next milestone is 100,000. We just need you guys to jump in and sign on, and we'll have another promo code going out. That will go out on Monday. We'll see you again on Monday. A little earlier though.
Yes.
Should be around 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have a good time hanging out with you before the end of Steam Next Fest. We'll see you at 9. And if you like the video, if you're watching it as a video, but if you like the live stream and you're watching it live, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, get on the wish list. Got anything else to add?
I think you pretty much covered the entire thing there.
I am very, very sorry about that. I'm just so used to talking.
It's all
that's
good.
great.
It's all good, buddy.
So anyway, remember, we'll see you
In
the Battle Realm.